The definition of global warming is the gradual increase in Earth's overall temperature in the Earth's atmosphere, generally attributed to the greenhouse effect. Global warming is a real and serious thing, even if you don't think so, and it's going to affect us hard someday. For the past 50 years, the average global temperature has increased so much it's the fastest on record history. The average U.S. temperatures could increase up by 10 degrees over the next century. A big impact on global warming is the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a process by which radiation from Earth's atmosphere warms Earth's surface to a temperature above what it would be without its atmosphere. Some reasons for the greenhouse effect from humans is the coal burned in power stations. They contain carbon, which combines with oxygen in the atmosphere to form carbon dioxide. The most important one of these is the burning of fossil fuels. Is global warming linked to extreme weather? Yes, it is. Scientists agree that the Earth's rising temperatures are fueling longer and hotter heat waves, plus more frequent droughts, heavier rainfall, and more powerful hurricanes would most likely occur. In 2015, for example, scientists said that an ongoing drought in California is the United States' worst water storage in 1,200 years. For example, scientists said that they also said that the odds of similar droughts happening in the future had roughly doubled in the past century. Earth's oceans are also getting warmer too. This means that tropical storms can pick up more energy and make more storms more dangerous. So global warming could turn to, say, a Category 3 storm or even a Category 4 storm. In fact, scientists have found that the frequency of North Atlantic hurricanes have increased so much since the 1980s, as well as the number of storms that reach Category 4 and 5 storms, which means the winds are greater than 155 miles per hour, and that causes catastrophic damage, including water shortage from up to some weeks all the way to months. And global warming is a big impact across the globe. Extreme heat waves have caused tens of thousands of deaths around the world in recent years. In an alarming sign of events to come, Antarctica has been losing about 134 billion tons of ice per year since 2002. The rate of all of these could speed up if we could keep up our pace of burning fossil fuels. Some experts say that sea levels may rise several metric meters over the next 50 to 150 years. China in recent years has taken the lead in global warming pollution, producing 28% of carbon dioxide, which is CO2 emissions. The next worst leading country of global warming pollution in the United States is the United States of America. America alone produces 16% of the CO2 emissions. Many scientists each year research more about global warming, and everyone agrees that economical, environmental, and health consequences are more likely to occur if trends continue. The factors like forests, farms, and cities and heat will face more heat waves, heavy downpours, and increased flooding will damage and destroy agriculture and fisheries. Allergies, asthma, and infectious diseases will become more common due to the increased growth of pollen-producing ragged weed and higher levels of air pollution. The United States has thought about how we can save our planet, but we need everyone from every country to help. A good way to start is to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and use cleaner energy. Global warming is a real and serious thing, even if you don't think so, and it's going to affect us hard someday. And here's a quote about global warming by Bill McBain.